Hey there YouTube, going to do a short video today on repairing a crack in the foundation. So what we had was a leak here in our basement. So I removed drywall trying to find the leak, couldn't find it. So then we had another hard rain and I removed more drywall and found the leak. So I started removing more drywall down here at the bottom like I did here, and I could hear water dripping, and there was actually, this stud was right there. And it turned out there was a crack right behind the stud that you couldn't see, and there was water pouring out of the wall right around here. Now it looked like there had been some sort of patching had been done using an epoxy down here, but the crack went straight up the wall. So it looks like they've also, you can see this white paint, have used Drylock paint, which did nothing. So we have patched the wall with hydraulic cement, which is a good fix for the interior, but the same thing needs to be done on the exterior. So that's going to involve excavation. So we've got the mini excavator, and we're going to do some digging today. Okay, here we are. We're using the 30270 Cat mini excavator. About 6,300 pounds, I think. We're digging our hole. See, I've marked on the break where the crack is. We're starting to see it down below the surface. But we ran into, hard to tell, but there's a giant boulder in there. So, without making the hole any bigger than it needs to be, I'm going to attach some anchor bolts to it, and we'll just lift it out of there. So here we go. Alright, we're going to step it up with the Bosch hammer drill. Let's get this done. I've marked my bit so I know how deep I want to drill. That did the trick. It's some hard rock, but made it through. Yeah, we're going to use a couple of these anchor bolts, 3/8 chain. See if we can drag her out of here. do the other one. right here, our crack goes all the way from hit the top down to the bottom of the foundation. I'm going to do a little measure, see how close we are to it. Should be pretty close. Okay, so the crack goes from the top of this casement window right over here down 87 inches. So I can measure off of that. And find we are about 6 inches away from the bottom. So we're real close. I'll get some more of this away from the wall, scoop out with the excavator some more, and then come in here and shovel it. Okay, so you can see crack starts here. Sorry, phone is trying to look at my finger. Goes all the way down, and then right here, no, sorry. Yeah, right here is where the footing is. Sorry, back away. So you can see the crack goes all the way down. So I'm going to power wash this wall and get it all cleaned up. Then we'll enlarge the crack using an angle grinder. We'll push in some hydraulic cement and patch that crack, and then we'll come back over with a foundation coating and cover it all up. And that's the plan. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is crawl down in there with an angle grinder and cut open that crack a little more so we're able to force the concrete in there better. So here we go. Okay, last thing we're going to do is crawl down in there and apply a coat of hydraulic cement to patch up the crack and force it in with this trowel, and we'll let that set overnight. Here we go. Okay, I think we're going to call that a day. We've got the hydraulic cement applied and forced into the joint. I think that should do the trick. We'll apply a membrane on top tomorrow after it's had time to set and dry out a little bit down there. And we'll shoot that in another video though. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Alright, next thing we're going to do is apply the rubberized coating and seal it all in. Alright, I think that does it. We're using a dry seal premium rubberized coating, and it says wait 24 hours before backfill, which works out. Tomorrow night it's supposed to rain, so this will fill up with water and it'll give it a surefire test, and we'll hopefully have fixed the problem. So thanks for watching.